Good morning. I got good news for y'all. It's time to go. So, listen, first of all, I put the link to the ends up dream that I had that I was referring to. A sister brought it to my attention. And also, um, I only glanced over comments before I made my last video. I did reply to one or two, but I see them. And when I get done with this video, I'll be checking comments from the previous video and the last couple days. I've been home, and yesterday I worked all day on my day off. I was home working. Okay, you guys. I think I also already said that I accidentally deleted like two comments by accident. So if you don't see your comment, or if I replied and then accidentally deleted it, just know it was an accident, okay? Um, so yesterday I had a vision, and it was short. It was in my back deck. It was big globs of just irregular shape, circular orange spots, and they seemed to be coming from east to west. Just, I can't say how many, maybe four or five, but they were just big globs. I don't know. I just seen them appeared. Okay, you guys. Um, just big. That's the only way I can describe them, is big globs, and they were orangey. And I just saw them appear on my deck, just haphazardly. Just, I don't know if they were just big globs. So, um, two dreams I had, you guys. I'm gonna tell you about the one I had last night. So, last night I had a real good dream, but I could only remember a little part. And all I remember is gathering people up. I was like, listen, y'all, it's time to go. There wasn't a sense of urgency. I just know there was a sense of finality. And I knew there was a whole bunch of people around me, but I didn't see anybody. I was like, okay, it's time to go. Like, come on, you guys, it's time to go. It was an excitement. And I didn't watch any videos yesterday, but I saw Freaking Over Jesus' video. And the title of her video caught my attention. It's time to go, go, go. And I believe that's confirmation, okay, you guys? Um, Also her thumbnail, because I saw those big globs of in that open vision. I don't know what that is yet. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. So it's time to go. And I just been having some real good dreams. I know to be good and juicy, but I can't remember them. I remember that. Also, I mentioned that I had a dream 2 nights ago. It's kind of personal, but I'm gonna go ahead and share it because it might help somebody. Um, my husband and I are going through a separation, and the Lord has shown me him and his. Uh, he showed me a few things about him. So, over the last few months in dreams. But last night, or the night before last, I had a dream that this was the second part of the dream that I shared. I had a dream that I was going into what looks like our store, our convenience store that he owns. And it was a small building. It had that same feel, because he turned it into a restaurant, but in the dream, and now it's a store. So in the dream, it was like a restaurant and a store. And I went into this building, and on the right side, there was like the silvery stainless steel, like sandwich cooler that we used to have. And on the outside of it, it had these plantars. And the plantars had dirt in them, and I could see sprigs of plants. So I can't say herbs. I can't say flowers, but they appeared, they almost looked like flowers, but they were just the sprigs of the leaves, long leaves, thin leaves that were growing out of these planters, maybe three, you know, on the right hand side when you first walk into the building. And they apparently were growing inside of this store slash restaurant. And I go in and I know my husband is behind me, but I don't see him actually enter in. I know he's behind me as I'm walking through the door, but I don't know if he followed me to the point where where he was in the building with me. And I saw at least three different types of believers. One guy was I know he was a Muslim, but he looked like a young white collar businessman type person, and he was smiling, and they knew me. They knew me. I these people knew me. And then there was like someone on the floor, sitting on the floor, who may have represented someone who came from um, the Buddha religion. And she was sitting on the floor, like kind of with this carpet thing. But I know these people were believers, so I believe I was being shown different nationalities. And then it was somebody else ahead of me that I can't remember who it was. And I had the knowing that my husband was shocked that these different types of believers from all around the country knew me, all around the world, I should say. And because of his unbelief, he's a Muslim, but I pray for him daily to come to Christ. I talk to him, periodically. I let him know I have a left behind letter for him. I let him know some of the prophecy as it comes to pass or before it comes to pass, some. He was born that way. He was raised in Jordan. Um, but I've brought my child up in Christianity, and even though we're going through our thing, it's civil, and I still have to pray for him. So no matter how hard it is, with my teeth grit, I have to pray for him, because it's not about me. It's not about us. We going, but we got to pray for other people to go. So in the dream, I had a knowing that he was totally shocked to see these different types of people from all around the world, and that we were kindred spirits and the spirits, and one in the spirit as believers. And I just want to encourage you guys, please continue to pray for anybody, um, and pray for anybody from all over. If you have other people of different religions, different nationalities, different cultures, different belief systems, continue to pray, because I was kind of shocked. Even though I knew them in the spirit, I was kind of shocked to know that these people were from from different cultures, from all around the world. And I was shown different cultures, but I knew these people were believers, different from all over the world, you guys. So I got to continue to pray for the 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 culturally different and religiously different person in my own household. I was kind of shocked, but he was more shocked, because I believe that if he had known, he would have come to Christ. And I think that was the whole moral of the story. But I still have to continue to pray, intercede on his behalf. Um, that's all I can do. I can't be stressed out about it. I can pray, I can talk, I can leave this left behind letter just in case he don't make it. And but I have to do my part because Lord didn't show me all these things just for me to sit on it. He showed me these things to continue to intercede. Speaking of interceding, if you have asked me for prayer or even put out a video for prayer, if you sent me a message asking me for prayer, I've been praying for you. Okay, you guys, I just want to put that out there. I'm going to keep this video short. Going to check comments, and I have another video to go. We are going home. I've never had so many dreams of going home and us about to leave and escaping and rapture, and I just know that we're going home, and it's not just me. Other believers are having these rapture dreams, confirmations. Just as evil is increasing, the our hope of glory is increasing, um, and God is giving us dreams and visions to confirm that. Okay, you guys. God bless y'all. Going home. It's time to go. Okay. God bless y'all.